What comes to your mind when you think of World Cup? Maybe I should beat Ronaldo, or maybe that poor grandfather crying after 7-1, or maybe your own unforgettable memory. Personally, for me, it's always gonna be that final between France and Croatia. Fortunately, my team which I supported lost. However, anyway. What's up guys, Nick is here and today we are gonna dive into FIFA World Cup 2026 Playoff Pass, European edition. So I'm gonna speak about who is in, who is out, and who do I think is gonna go through. So first we're gonna have a look at Pass A. So we have Italy against North Ireland and obviously Wales against Bosnia and Herzegovina. So in first semi-final we have Italy and Northern Ireland. So I think it's quite obvious, but I still have to say it. So four-time world champions Italy hosting Northern Ireland in a winner-takes-all semi-final. So Italy had a rocky road. They missed two last World Cups and they haven't reached the tournament since 2014. However, they've got world-class midfielders like Jorginho and Nicola Barella and a solid defense. But their main issue is the lack of true goal scorers. They just can't score goals. Like, oh guys. In Northern Ireland, coached by Michael O'Neill, they qualified via the National League and impressively conceded only just 6 goals in qualifying, which is what they need to do. They also deep frustrate Italy and look for that one single counter-attack which can just secure the win for them. But to be honest, Italy at home and the quality difference is just such a massive difference in quality. It's very hard to not see the obvious. I'm gonna predict Italy to win. This is probably gonna be my easiest prediction for it. So moving on to Wales against Bosnia and Herzegovina. Wales take on Bosnia and Herzegovina for a place in Pass A final. Basically, Craig Spellman and men finished second behind Belgium, and Cardiff will obviously rocking with the red ball behind them. Wales have serious momentum. They smashed North Macedonia 7-1 in their final qualifier, and they always been dangerous at home. Bosnia have talent player like Miralem Pjanic, but they struggle for consistently, and you never quite know what version of them is going to show up in any second. I would say with the atmosphere in current Wales form, I will give them the edge. I would say Wales to advance. I will predict Wales to win this guy. Ukraine against Sweden. So in Pass B, we got Ukraine against Sweden and Poland against Albania. Ukraine will host Sweden, but because of the war, we've got this match probably will be likely to play Poland in Warsaw, which kind of levels things up. But I would still say it's still more on Ukraine's side. Ukraine will bring hard discipline and resilience, but Sweden definitely have better attacking options, especially with new Ukraine strategy when they just sit in defense and park the pass, which is just not what you want to see. I watched their match against France and it's been just a pain in the ass. 24 shots for France and 0 for Ukraine. Not really what we want to see. They had, however, Sweden had a horrible qualifying campaign. They finished bottom of the group, but just their National League performance just kept them alive. And even with strikers like Alexander Isaac and Viktor Gyökeres, Sweden can't really do this. Ukraine will fight, and I think the firepower is on Ukrainian side because that's what they did. They just sparked the bus for first 80 minutes and then just scored in the last 10. Unfortunately, my prediction is gonna be Ukraine to win. And moving on to the last match for today, we got Poland against Albania in another Pass B semi-final. Poland always seem to qualify for tournaments, but rarely impress on the big stage. So Robert Lewandowski is gonna be 37 years. If he's firing, Poland can score. If he's not, they will struggle. However, Albania, even though they are so organized, they're quite quick and fearless, and they scored some important goals in the last few games, and they're not afraid to upset bigger teams. I would still say this game is very, very close actually. It's probably gonna be like 60 to 40. I would say 60 is on Poland's side because they still have more experience in the big tournaments, and they will just do it this time. Yeah, I would predict Poland to edge a tight match. So those are my prediction for first two playoff passes. Thank you guys for watching this video. Drop your prediction down in the comments below because I just want to see what you guys think of who is making to North America. If you enjoyed this video, just smash that like button, subscribe for more football content.